Get out of my personal space.
You cannot be recording.
Get out of my personal space. Don't touch my... If you touch my stuff or me, we're going to have a problem. You understand me? I will defend myself. I'll defend myself if you touch me.
That's fine.
You understand me? I'm going to warn you right now. You touch me. If you touch me, I'm going to change the way you brush your teeth. You understand me? You hear that, right?
I understand.
You hear that? Touch me, see what happens.
Okay.
All right, punk? Don't touch me. Don't touch my stuff either. That's an extension of myself.
You keep pushing towards my
hand. It's called assault.
You keep pushing.
I'm going up and down, brother. You're in front of me. You came to me.
Today's video takes us to Polk County, Florida, where we find Zany Zack the loser, currently unemployed and who claims he's indigent and he's e-begging for $2,500 to pay legal fees. Well, anyway, he's appealing his probation. He wants his probation to end early. Now I ask you, good people, I was going to say, does he look like a kind of guy that needs his probation to end early? Do you think he deserves early probation? Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy baby girl Zack. So here we have, this was e-filed on June 16th, 2025. Zachary the loser. Please take notice that the undersigned will call up for hearing before the Honorable Mary Catherine Green, County Judge at the Polk County Courthouse on July 21st, 2025 at 8:30 the following matter. So we still have a couple weeks before this comes to trial. Motion for early termination of probation. Certificate of service. I hereby certify that a true and correct copy of the foregoing has been e-filed and served on the 16th day of June 2025. Now, Zack, I don't know, man. You know what? Let's go ahead and continue to the second page of this. So this doesn't say much. The hearing is July 21st at 8:30 a.m. Motion for early termination of probation, yada, yada, yada. Zack, you want early termination of your probation. Well, now I have to ask a few questions here because I would be remiss if I didn't ask these questions that inquiring minds want to know about, Zack. Now, do you think that you really deserve early termination considering that you've harassed this woman named Debbie from the Water Department 6 times, taking down her video and putting it back up? Do you think that you deserve early termination, Zack? I don't think so, Zack. I don't think so at all. Matter of fact, Zack's been uploading old videos. He's scared to go out and do new videos because he's on probation. He doesn't want to risk an arrest. You remember what Zack said one time on my live stream? Yeah, let me refresh your memory here. Zack was trying to I don't know, I guess make Dr. Dave look bad, I don't know. I said, you know what, Zack, I don't have my picture on arrest.org. And he says, well, hey, I've never been convicted. Well, that was before, and this is now, and now you've been convicted. Look how he's aged over the years. Oh, he was a handsome lad at one time. Nah. Yeah, he really looks bad though in that last mugshot, doesn't he? Now, you really think that you deserve early probation? I don't know. I think we might have to contact that judge, good people, and let that judge know what he's been up to, harassing this woman from the Water Department. Oh, what do you think? You think that's a good idea, good people? Let me know in the comments section. Yeah, well, Zack is Zack. Boys will be boys. Well, you got 2 young sons to worry about. Are you a deadbeat dad, by the way? Since you don't have a job, that must mean you don't pay child support. Oh, what's up with that, Zack? Say it ain't so, sonny boy. Say it ain't so. Well, you know what? I don't have an outro for Zack. I should make one, though, shouldn't I? Yeah, well, because we don't have an outro for Zack, we'll take a look at Goat Boy since it's his 37th birthday today. Roll that clip.
An order in his book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here?
I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Okay, don't get close to me.
You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book.
I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir.
Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town?
Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently, okay. Okay, can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got to pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and ordinances book.
I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it.
Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. And there may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. All right, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to do.
I don't have. If you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you? Yeah, sure, possibly.
I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment.
I also have permission here with me.
Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again? Very rude. I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares? An inspection, if I wanted to take digital photocopies.
No, you cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No,
ma'am.
you cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would...
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife... Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. We're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.